Okay. Things should be happening. It's going up and down again now, which must. The things are working, which is good. But now I can't see the chat. Good God, this for some reason my microphone had decided that even though it looked like it was connected and everything was fine before, now it's not fine. And for some reason I can't see the chat anymore. Which is here. There we go. I close that. Put that there. And hopefully we're back now. Fingers crossed. I might have to hopefully YouTube will let me edit the beginning. I presume it lets you edit the VODs after they've gone up, and if you're seeing this and it's at the beginning, then everything I've just talked about didn't happen, and that's fine. But we defeated Expert Andy, and hopefully we're here in somewhere, which I've already forgotten, some town. We found a rope, which is nice. We can escape dungeons with such a thing. You'll heal all my Pokemon. We're here in Ptarmigan Town or something or other to get the power of Mega Evolution, which is important. And we're getting all this stuff here. Great, lovely. So we just had a fight with this guy. That was Expert Andy. So where should we go? Well, we can't go down there. There's a wall there. That lady in green was a healer. Let's go up these stairs. Why not? We found a hyper potion. That's nice. It says something about statues. Okay, I don't know what the successor Maxima is, but we're fighting you now. Oh, Super Nerd Arnie, another guy with a robot Pikachu. Now everything is working. I keep nervously looking over there, which is where my second screen is, to make sure everything's all right, and it seemingly is okay. But it was okay before. And this is the first time. Normally, I check the stream on my phone, which, you know, if you're a regular viewer, you would know that. But I didn't do it this time. And if I had, I would have known that the stream wasn't working. But as I say, hopefully I can just cut out the... Seemingly, Electabuzz here was a poor choice. Power's like sturdy here, very annoying. Just let me beat it. If I'm going to beat it in one go, just let me do it. Not my copy here. I might as well go through the whole introduction again. I can't believe I didn't notice that it wasn't going up and down once the stream had started. Well, welcome to a functional Times After Hours stream. Hopefully all sounds fine and is working fine. We're here in Ptarmigan Town to get the power of Mega Evolution, as I say. Remember last week we realised that I was playing on difficult. And that's why this game was so hard. So now we're playing on normal, and hopefully that will allow us to actually progress through the game at a reasonable pace, rather than doing the same things over and over again for weeks on end. As you can see, certainly we're doing a lot better battle-wise. Now, it said something about statues. Now, these, I'm not sure if these are statues or just rocks. I can't interact with them in any way. Now, this guy is standing directly in front of that one. Is that a thing there that I can interact with? This book? It's a book. Lovely. Well, I guess that's nothing worth interacting with. So we will go back this way. Maybe it's these statues. It's an ordinary statue. It's an ordinary statue. Well, we'll keep an eye out for more statues as we go around. Let's go up these stairs, shall we? See what's up here. More statues. Ryu from Street Fighter. He really wants the power of Mega Evolution, so let's prevent him from doing that. Black Belt Atushi. Of course, he'll have fighting type Pokemon because he is a fighter. And not anymore, he doesn't. Now, as I was saying before I realised the stream wasn't working, I had, every time, I had quite a good week. I think one might argue the most productive week of my postdoc thus far, which incidentally coincided with my PI not being at work. So maybe the pressure of having your boss at work was holding me back. But I had some successful... Well, let's say successful. I mean, it worked. It just didn't give the result I was expecting. But that's science, I suppose. Let's have a look at these statues here. There's another guy. Child, where do you think you're going? To look for the power of Mega Evolution. Expert Tammy. Interesting noise. So yeah, I'm going to have a busy week next week as well, trying to discern the result that I got from this week. Pulled down some proteins of a weight I was not expecting in my protein pull down assay. So, going to be looking into that. No, we will not change Pokemon. Oh, I like that guy. He's like a cloud bird. Natural gift. I think we will be beating Expert Tammy. Oh, a kind of sultry looking cat creature there. Hooray! People leveled up. More people leveled up. And we defeated Expert Tammy. Yeah, can you point me in the right direction? Ordinary statue, ordinary statue, ordinary statue. You'll be a fight. There's more stairs here, so maybe going up is the way to go against Ace Trainer Caroline with her Venomoth. Well, more XP for me. No, I quite like my Crobat as is. Ah, is that like a relative of Beedrill? Vespiquen. Ah, you have multiple YouTube accounts. Crystal Hearts, Glowing Souls. You got the heart theme going on. And soul theme, in fact. Do we want to keep magnitude? Let's swap it for this one, shall we? We'll learn a new skill every once in a while. I can't be that cruel and keeping all my Pokemon exactly the same forever. Right, so the ones that look like just rocks, they are just rocks. Ordinary statue. Oh, you wanted to fight from quite far away. And we've made it to the top floor. At least this person here is at least giving us some kind of information if we're heading in the right way or not. Ninetales. Beautiful. You joined the stream at the right time. Because at the beginning you missed silence as seemingly everything wasn't working. Now I was just talking to myself because sound waves were not getting turned into electrical waves. And then back into sound waves. And entering any ears. Moo Moo Milk. Is interesting. What's wrong with just milk? I am very well, thank you. And the science is very well as well, in fact. I was saying earlier that my boss was not at work this week, but somehow that coincided with probably the most productive week. No, I don't want to learn a move called Discharge. No. So yeah, I did some protein. It was a lot of protein stuff this week. Looking at weights of things. Found some weights that I wasn't expecting, but that's interesting. That's the joy of science, I suppose. Sometimes finding things you don't expect. But how are you? How is your side of the world? Or your side of the screen, at least. And we defeated Ace Trainer Samuel. We're not even close to the end. Okay, well, that's good to know. Okay, well, we'll heal at this guy. Oh, I also made some fluorescent bacteria. That's what I did last week as well. Now, that's a door. I thought that was some steps. So we can't go that way, which means we'll have to go this way. Oh. Are they growing stronger? We're beating you all. Aww. He looks like a fun guy. Quagsire. Well, I'm happy to help. Yeah, lots of... It was a very busy week, but the problem is that because last week was busy, this week is also going to be busy. Trying to perhaps explain some of the things that I found last week. But that's the joyful loop of academia. But I like, yeah. It's been a lot of hard work recently, and so having a positive result was very uplifting. You know, when you do lots of things and nothing works, it can be quite demoralising. Much like playing this, I guess. But we've been successful at this too. Mostly because we changed the difficulty down. Now, I know I compare Pokemon to Final Fantasy an awful lot, but this battle here has made me think of another thing. You know, if you still playing Final Fantasy 12, so this is based mostly on that, but you know, if you attack a fire element or something with a fire-based attack, it will gain health. And, you know, he just hit me with an ice-based ability, and I am literally made out of ice. It would be good if, you know, I got health back, but instead it just is a less than effective attack. But oh, who are you? Well, I am Dr. Daniel Underwood, I'll have you know. Scientist Ted. Hey, we're fellow scientists. Let's not fight. Let's get out a paper. Read things. Who have we not used yet? Almost going to level up. Can you poison a floating cog? Well, let's find out. I'm going to go with no. No, you cannot. Let's pick... I still don't know what that funny little yellow square with a red line means. Oh, there we go. I never thought I would read about a Pokemon being squeezed. Oh, that was good. People got some XP. Show me Bronzog. I guess this is what counts as science-themed Pokemon. Some gears and whatever that is. A bell with a... looks like a bottle opener on the top of it. Got a lot of XP from beating Scientist Ted. Thanks, Scientist Ted. Raises the base defense stat. Well, that's quite a good thing to have. A secret switch, yes. But what did it open? Did it open the door above, mayhaps? Excuse me. Yes, it did. Now, before we go through there, let's have a look in the cube. Because we picked up... this one raises the critical hit. Yes. Oh, we've got quite a few of these. We can raise a whole load of stats. Well, we should give it all to... oh, We can't use it on Crobat. So... now. So we can only use it on weaker Pokemon. Got it. No. I will use a smaller Pokemon. We can't use that yet. But we can use this. I bet there's going to be a heal right around the corner, and that was a massive waste. But here we go. He's an expert kindler. 2-on-1. Kindler Jeff and Collector Winston. Interesting looking Pokemon. Oh, at least I get to use two at once. Well, that affects both of them. I'll just use that. Oh, Crobat's asleep. Oh my god! Just put a nail in its eye. Well. That air cut really did change the tide of battle there. And more levels. We need to get rid of this curse. I'm surprised that Crobat is affected by magnitude, being, you know, in the air. More XP. I wouldn't mind going through all the, you know, XP collected at the end of the battle. That's Doniphan gone, taken out by the curse. I'll put in Nidorino because then he can gain some XP just from being here. Kind of like Final Fantasy X, I suppose. But Peck wasn't needed. But we beat those two. Weren't they ultra cool Mega Ninja? I mean, sure. Thanks for the money. We're off to find Mega Evolution. What's down here? Nothing. So what's up here? Lots of stuff. Ah, we cannot pass the rocks. Oh, I'm going to hate. I'm terrible at mazes. So. Gold nugget. Can we go through there? No. Seemingly I can't go anywhere. Am I just stupid or something? Who's that? Count Dracula over there. Can I fit through there? Oh, I can fit through there. These are... Oh, yes. Well, we found a secret switch of some description. Now, I might actually go back to that Clefairy and heal up, just in case Count Dracula here is very strong. And it's free, so might as well take the benefit of it. There we go. Good to know that dragons can mega evolve. Dragon Tamer Burl. I presume... Well, that is a surprise. I was expecting a dragon of some description, but that's fine. Now, surely this one is going to be a dragon. He's a dragon tamer, after all. Dragonair, that is a dragon, so that does make sense. A water dragon, though, which is surprising. I was expecting, I don't know, a Charizard or something. Not that it matters. I think playing difficult through all that time is, you know, now meant that I'm incredibly strong. But hey, that's not bad. That means that we can get through this. I'd quite like to play the Metro games on stream one day, and you know, a new Metro game has just been announced, so we found a heart scale. That's nice. Don't know what that does, but we found it. So it'd be a great time to do so. We won't make it past this guy. I bet we will. Expert Ken. Oh, an ice cream Pokemon. See, somehow, Expert Ken, I think you were wrong, and I will make it through. Interesting how some of their health bars really go down incredibly quickly, and yet others don't. More levels collected. I presume Nidorino is going to evolve soon. Thanks. Oh. Oh. So this is basically a gym. If we're off to face Maxima in a minute. Expert Sherry sent out a Crobat. Well, I have one of those. And mine's better than yours. Well done, Crobat. Oh, more levels. What was that Pokemon called? Licky Licky. I mean, certainly suits the name. Speaking of tongues, I was reading a thing today that everyone's tongue is kind of like a fingerprint, and everyone's the cells and the layout of everyone's tongue is entirely unique. So whilst, you know, we all have the different sections for tasting different things like umami and salt and whatnot, the actual, layout, entirely unique. So if you don't have any hands, you could maybe still be recognised through your tongue if you were to leave tongue prints everywhere. But then again, you'd also be leaving a lot of DNA if you were going around licking stuff. So they'd probably track you down from that rather than... Oh! I presume we were supposed to fall off a cliff. Lovely. That was by Professor Log, who... I have. Alright. you know, despite all my complaints about Pokemon, the music, no complaints at all. Will we even see a Mega Evolution in this? Because, you know, I think my Pokemon might be strong enough now that I just storm through them. Oh, she had a Mega Bonnet. That cloud is... that looks uncomfortable. Damn. I hope I can do a Mega Evolution on Crobat here. You know, Crobat being the whole reason this streaming series began. Well, it was Zubat back then, but, you know. See, I didn't know that did paralysis. I thought, well, it's going to be not weak enough, but hopefully it's enough to... yeah, it's not very effective, but it was effective enough. And that's what matters. Let's see what you got, Gallade. I can feel the power of Mega Evolution within my reach. Not bad. Hey, you did well, Electabuzz. Don Fan is the weakest Pokemon, so we'll get you in here to just do one thing. There we go, and you'll get some XP out of that. Kind of like Final Fantasy X. As long as you put them in the battle, they gain some XP. That's because I'm just so good, and thanks for loads of money. Mega Cuff. Oh, I was hoping I'd get like a Mega Tie or something. Mega Glasses. I won't let you down, Maxima. But I don't have one of those. Or a cell. 14%. I presume that will open that. Yep. There we go. And this must be the way out. Hooray! You'll heal my Pokemon for me. Thank you very much. And off we go. Oh. Oh, fly. We can fly now. I mean, Zubat has wings, but I don't think... not Zubat. Crobat has wings. Can we go in here? No. Ah. You can... it's alright. I'd love to ride on you, Crobat. Which move should we forget? What do we never use? Return. Okay, so then how do I actually use fly? Aha, like this. Fast travel. Oh, come on. That was a bird. Now, if I remember correctly, the way to Thundercat Mountain is down here. Well, I'm here now. So, here we go. What? You're not going to help me out from inside? They're still on your patch. No? Alright, well, thanks. God, we burned alive. These Assassin's Creed looking guys. Doesn't sound like a good company to work for. I have one of those. See that health bar? Drained very slowly. Can we just complete the whole game using wing attack? Do you remember that Simpsons episode where Homer is really obese and he has a little like bird pendulum thing to press the key so he can work from home? I could put that on the Z key. The Pokeballs are going very well, mostly because last stream we changed the difficulty down, so now, good. I don't want you to be burned alive. It's fine. Great, we can get past that boulder. Oh, so many ways to go. So we're actually making progress. We've got the power of Mega Evolution. We're putting the fight to the evil Assassin's Creed looking guys. But I wasn't doing fine after a while. You know, turns out I was playing on difficult. Which is probably why it kept warning me that, you know, I thought I was playing on normal. And I was not. Now let's go over here. I think there was something to pick up. You try and catch it. We don't have one of these. We're doing much better now. It's not a... You know, every time I don't now get to a boss fight and then have to go away and grind for ages. Oh, that is a surprise. Let's try and catch it again, shall we? Damn, this guy really does not want to be caught. I'm going to try once more. Come on now, it's a great ball. There we go. Third time's the charm. It only costs 3 great balls to catch that. To catch this Pokemon that I'm never going to use. But you got to catch them all, as they say. No. Now, I'm sure there was something down here. Or Cubone. I'd quite like one of those. I'll try cross poison because it'll be the least effective. Maybe we can catch 2 Pokemon in a row. I will try my best. I want it too. There we go. Success. We caught that one straight out of the gate. Unlike that floating pack of gears. It's a Cubone added. Ah, there was something down here. Oh, come on. Just let me get this Pokeball. Oh, I don't have one of these either. Can I catch 3 Pokemon in a row? Luckily, Wing Attack is quite weak, so we can whittle its health down a bit there. I think we can get maybe 1 more Wing Attack in and then try and catch him. Three Pokemon in a row. Oh. Come on now. Gotta catch them all. There we go. 3 Pokemon in a row. Magneton added to the Pokedex. Pokemon are leveling up. What does Helping Hand do? A move that boosts the power of an ally's attack. No, because often you're fighting by yourself. Why would I want to help an ally? Magneton's data was added to the Pokedex. Lovely. And I can just about grab that. A Max Repel. It will stop random encounters for a bit. Now, I've already got one of these. Oh, I thought I'd be able to take it out in one go. I think it's more of a plug, not a bee. So you see the 2, bits at the top. Like a living plug. Although the next one is called Electabuzz, so maybe you are right. Well, before I go up that ladder, let's go up here and see what's down this end of the cave. Another thing to pick up. Might not be very effective, but... Thank you, Crobat, for your service. Oh. Well, that was enough for him. More XP was gained. People are leveling up. Happy, happy, happy. I can pick this thing up. An elixir. More random battles. A fish. In a cave. That makes perfect sense. I suppose fish do live in caves, I guess. But I guess a cave with more water in than this one. Should we try and catch this one as well? Ah, there we go. Another Pokemon for the collection. We're catching so many. Who would have thought changing the difficulty down makes the game more enjoyable? Move the camera there slightly. Oh, I've moved it too far now. You're looking at the ceiling. I'm going to be filling up box 1 soon. I need to go and check my Pokédex thing, 'cause I think I've already got one of these. But if I don't, I shall catch one. God, how many rocks are you going to throw? XP, people leveling up. Don't need to learn new moves. Learn new moves? No. Can I check here? Is there a way to check the Pokédex? Somewhere? I'm sure. Ah, Pokédex. Here we go. It's its own section. Cave Pokemon. See, this is just a list. I want to know the ones I have. Alas. Nope, I don't want to look at the Pokédex anymore. Fine, next time. Did I lose them all? No. I just wanted to, you know, they're all in the computer, aren't they? I can only carry 6 Pokemon at a time. So, I just wanted to know if I already had one of those ones with the big noses. So then I could catch one if I don't. I suppose I could catch one just to see. Maybe I'll try that next time one of them appears. Go up here, and up here. Oh, Pokeball. A Dusk Ball. Lovely. That seems like it might be useful. Right, let's just try and catch this guy and see if we already had one of these. I have to wait for the rocks to get finished throwing. Ah yes, rollout is a multi... Oh no. Well, we might not get the chance to even try and catch him. Lesson learned for next time. Don't use rollout. We've already got one of these. Oh, I've just read it. There's a picture of a Pokeball there, which I think means we have it. So we can see next time Nose Pass appears if the Pokeball symbol is there. No effect on me. XP for everybody. We can't climb things yet. Oh, an Assassin's Creed guy. Ah, yes, that's why we're here, isn't it? To rescue Zapdos. We had to go on this whole tangent about getting the power of Mega Evolution. Alright, we're off to a good start. Especially because we're using Pokemon of a similar level and not my other Pokemon that are like 20 levels higher. Well, maybe we should be. Ooh. It was super effective, but not that effective. In terms of actual damage dealt, I mean. Perhaps I should have put all of those special things that I unlocked onto Nidorino here. What happens if a Pokemon gets insomnia? Nothing has appeared. But, well, it doesn't matter now. Fainted. Oh, I forgot. Thunder Wave is not a attack, is it? Oh, I'll just use Thunder Punch. It's not very effective, but it's something to do, isn't it? You gonna get insomnia as well? All my Pokemon not sleeping. But we won out in the end. Scary face. Can't poison me. There we go. Alright, that's another... Wow, you've got a Golbat. You found your black cat. Oh, how lovely. Did it come back, or did you just, like, find it? Is it okay? I hope it's okay. There we go. Another Assassin's Creed grunt defeated. And they gave me money, like they always do, because they are very kind. Joao found it in the big house. What big house? Do other people live in this big house? So is it just like adopted by a new family? Which way should we go? If we go this way? Now I'll have to fight a Geodude or something. No, no one lives there. You can go move in. Oh, Yeah, I destroy rocks now, and I can move bigger rocks. Yeah, but you say it's a big mansion. That sounds better, doesn't it? Oh, unfortunately, I can't move this boulder because there's another rock on the other side. This guy, I call it less of a wolf and more of a living iceberg. So what was Joao doing there if nobody lives in this house? Or a person. That usually means we're heading in the right direction. I could have learnt that. And just found the cat in the house. Oh, thought we'd got by you there. Shocker Kurg. Oh, this guy is quite concerning. Go get Pikachu now. Well, the only Pikachu I've ever seen is that one that kid had. If I do see a Pikachu, I will endeavour to catch it. Don't need to. I said I don't need to get a Pikachu. I mean, I can't get a Pikachu because I haven't seen one. The only Pikachu I've ever seen is that one that kid had. You know, I've not seen any wild Pikachu out and about. So but if I do see one, I couldn't steal it. That's not an ability the game gave me to steal from children. I have to put some potions and whatnot on my Pokemon here. How much more until the end? Well, I think. Well, I've got half of the badges, so I would I guess suggest that I'm about halfway. Right. There we go. Well, this maybe is not the way. And what's next? Well, I don't know what's next. Because I don't know, you know, it's taken 12 episodes of this to get halfway, so that could be another 12 weeks from now before... Oh, a cell is... Oh. Pokemon Go? Well, I can't really stream that, can I? Because that's on my phone. And I'd rather not play Pokemon again, to be fair. I was saying earlier, I may be playing the Metro games on stream. Might be quite fun. Especially because the new one has been announced, so... And it relates to that Fallout video I made. You know, I always want the games played to relate to the main videos in some way. Now, once again, a map would be quite helpful. As would fewer... Oh, timber. We haven't had one of these before. I'll use this. It's the only one that's not super effective. And maybe... Well, I was going to say maybe we could catch it. But we couldn't do that. Right. So that's not the way. I think I might use a rappel so I can walk around and see what's what without having to constantly get interrupted by wild Pokemon. Now, rappel should be in here somewhere. I've only got one. That max rappel. Unless there's one further up. Nope. Well, I don't... There we go. That's 250 steps to figure out where to go. Well, there's another Assassin's Creed guy there. Oh no, that's the one we beat. Right, let's read the sign. Thundercat Mountain. Yeah, I know I'm on Thundercat Mountain, thanks. Can't go that way, and I can't go that way. That was a waste of steps. I suppose I could break through here. That was a person there. I don't think we battled them, so maybe we are heading in the right direction. Well, we're battling you now. Scientist? A fellow scientist? Well, let's just talk about science, lady. Oh, you've got a big nose, guy. Oh, it's very not effective. Maybe Avalugg was not a good Pokemon to pick for this. No. See, another thing, these dungeons go on for so long that if you start to lose your Pokemon, then you're kind of stuck. Right, here we go. Now the tides turn. Can't really change Pokemon, to be honest. There we go. Thank you, Garchomp. And we defeated this scientist. And you gave us more money. Thank you. Is this the way to go? Yellow shard. Thanks. The repel's going to run out in a minute. Right, so we can't go that way, which means we have to go this way, but we can't go down here either. Because I don't have a Pokemon to climb rocks yet. Right. Nose Pass is here, and there is no Pokeball symbol, which suggests that we don't have it. So this is a good time to catch one. I've only got Ultra Balls. It seems a bit overkill to use an Ultra Ball on this guy, but... we got it anyway. People leveled up, and Nose Pass was added to the Pokédex. Right, we can't go down there. Oh, alright, we just... Alright, well, have a good work. I will keep... I'm running out of Pokemon now, so... hopefully... we can find a Clefairy or something in here. Because that's not the way either. Oh, don't make me fight another one. Right. Let's just find the way to go, can't we? There is a dungeon in Final Fantasy XII that reminds me of almost all Pokemon games, because all Pokemon dungeons, in that it's just a maze. Like you have no idea where you're supposed to go or how to get around. Come on now, we don't need this many random battles. It's not even worth it XP-wise, really, is it? Oh, come on! I'm sure this is as equally riveting viewing as it is playing. Right, I need to get over there. I see a cell. Oh. We got caught in an electric web. Great. Will you tell me where to go? Ancient power with no space. There must have been a character limit or something on the DS. It's starting to get dark, which means that the thought of do I go turn the light on is starting to occur in my mind once again, but we'll see. We've only got around half an hour of the stream left. Can we make it out of this cave before we do so? And then I'll spend the rest of my evening preparing for a podcast recording tomorrow. So that'll be fun. It's with Professor Tom Shakespeare. He is a bioethicist. So we'll be talking all about his career to date. Well, you weren't that stuck in a web, were you? You're walking around. If we come up against a Magnemite and I don't kill it straight away, we will endeavour to catch it just because we don't have it in the Pokédex. Oh. There you go. You might be able to levitate out of the way of my earthquake, but we're going to run out of power points soon of all my abilities. I just want to know where to go. Right, should we go up this way? What's wrong with an in-game map, hey? Or just an arrow. Just head in this direction. Or even just people to tell you where to go. Oh, you know, you certainly fight enough people in these random dungeons. It wouldn't be hard for them to say, oh, go over here. Right, yeah, I knew that. Right, no. Let's just run away from as many battles as we can, shall we? At least that's quicker. Come on, go down the steps. I'm sure this is making the viewing even more riveting. We're no longer even battling, we're just running away. See, this is the same one. And that we run away and then we just go walk around the corner and he's like, you think you can get away from me? Right. Let's see if we can get through this, like a rock moving puzzle. Hey you, better late than never. You don't go outside. I don't believe you. Where did you go? You just outside in a car? Or just in a car park? Sainsbury's, Morrison's and Asda. One supermarket wasn't enough, was it? What specific thing were you looking for that Sainsbury's didn't? Did you find an Onyx yet? No, no Onyx for me. Couldn't you have Googled that in advance without... Surely the cost of petrol driving between all these various supermarkets was, you know, more than the amount you saved on Pepsi Mags. Right. I feel like getting through these rocks. That's not how petrol works. Just because you didn't have to top up the car today does not mean no petrol was used. Ah, okay. Well, that's fine. I'm sure you are a very economical driver. Ah, but you're not a girl. Ally. Sure you've missed that. What am I supposed to do here? I can't move any of these rocks because there are immovable rocks. Hey, I am a super ally. That is fair. I do like driving around. Although driving around in a city, I'm not a big fan of. Yes, I am Sally. Dumfries. Dumfries and Galloway. Which river? The Dee or the Don? Important Aberdeen questions there. Right, and we can't move this rock because there's that rock on the other side. So it's got to be something to do with these rocks over here. I wonder, if I leave this bit and then come back, if the rocks will reset and then maybe a scenario will present itself where I can get through. It's one of the Assassin's Creed guys. The baddies of this endeavour. Hey, I don't control your internet, so that's not my... You can't blame me for this one. Right. Let's go back upstairs and see if those rocks have been reset, and maybe we can solve... I don't blame. Now, is it going to be Sally or Sally? You know, because, like, super ally. Excuse me. Just let me down. Now, let's try and catch... We don't have one of these. It's got a scary face. Well, we didn't even get the second chomp of Jewel Chop. Okay. The rocks have reset. So maybe now we can solve this puzzle. I think I've made an error already. I don't have TikTok. That's why. And I also have no idea when you do it. So you can note my absence and note that there will never be a presence. Right. I'm terrible at these sorts of puzzles. Oh. I thought I could maybe push that one up too. You're flying to another continent in times of war. Yes, however, the war that you make note of is on the other side of planet Earth. So I don't think that's going to affect you. And one would hope that by next April, things will have calmed down a bit. And yes, I don't need the, you know, more brain rot in here. There's enough of that going on. And I do think I need to turn the light on. Well, no, I don't think they did, because Germany and Poland are not on the other side of the planet, and they definitely didn't think it in 1940. They might have thought it, you know, a bit earlier than that. Right, I think I've screwed up these rocks again. Because the way out is clearly up there. So I need to get... Well, of course the lab coat stays on. It's very important. Is anyone here good? That's hilarious. Uh, um, because I can't move this one because the breakable rock is on the other side, but I can't. I feel like pushing this one up is the error I am making. Right. Let's try this again, shall we? Let's reset the rocks again. Let's just run away from every battle. Honestly, my least favourite thing about all of this is the speed at which random battles occur. Oh, wait, I can go on the motorbike, and that might that supposedly decreases the rate at which random battles occur, but seemingly not by much. I don't have any repels left. That's the problem. I had one left, and I've already used it. Right, we're back here at the rocks. It looks like you need to get in on the right side of the top rock on the left. Push it left and then go up and over the other part. Right, let's get off the bike. Okay, so this is what the rocks look like now. What should I do first? So I don't want to screw it up again. I'm sick of being here. What a surprise. It's been 10 seconds. Need to have a random battle. Please, enlighten me. This kind of puzzle, sliding block puzzles, never been my forte. Hate them. So I can break the light brown, the browner brown ones, the greeny brown ones, but I can't break the grey ones. That's a key here, but I think you probably know that already. Okay, bottom row, move the top of the two right 2 spaces. Oh, I need to... 1, 2. Then break the rock at the bottom. Right. We got away from this Geodude safely. Next. I'm not, people are, other streams like, no backseat gaming. I want drive from the back seat. That's not a problem. Now you want me to push it up. Wait, I think I could push this over to there. Hopefully we've had the same idea and I haven't just ruined it. Because then I think I can take this one and then go up round here. Move that, break that. We've made it together. Teamwork makes the dream work, as they say. People say that. Be gone, rocks. Right. Now this better be the way to go. Right, there are people. Hello, you. Is this the way? No, I don't. One team, one goal. Precisely. Great, but I barely have... I got one Pokemon left. Oh, he's holding a girder. And that's his name. How funny. Haha, well done, Pokemon team. Game Freak. Come on, after all that. Please, just get through. Hitmon top. Where are you going? I think I've got a thing that restores. No, I don't want the cube again. Cool, can I have a go now? Do you think that Pokemon likes being upside down all the time? Yes, you got smashed today. That was it. I don't want to be here anymore. At least let there be some kind of healing Pokemon or nurse somewhere soon. No, I'm not going to jump down there because that's going to take me back. I think. What's down here? Oh no, we've been here already. Thank God we get away safely every time. At least that's a small blessing. Oh, come on, the rocks have reset. That's not fair. I can't believe I'm doing this puzzle again. At least the rocks that I've broken are... still broken. Right, we are never going that way again. We're going to go across the bridges. That must be the way. Now, do we go ahead or left? Let's go straight. There's a ladder there. That must be progress. We're going up the mountain. Interesting. Please, let there be a healing Pokemon up here. We're not finding anything. We're just going to run around. Oh my goodness. Yeah, great. No, because he's going to make us fight him. But that might also be the way to go. What if the Clefairy is just after him? Oh my goodness me. The run command is getting a good workout. This. Oh no, I'm going to fight you instead. Yes, it is a mountain. And I don't want to be here anymore. Hiker Earl. At least Garchomp is strong, so we can take out most things in 1 or 2 hits. Yeah, great. Don't want to be here. Just tell me the way to go. Get out of my way. What is that? Right, let's go back to running away from everything. I don't think I have anything with Surf. That's it. Just keep running. Oh my god, please! Stop! Lord above. What's that? Great. Thrilling. No more. It's like some kind of what's that method of torture where they drip water on your face till you go mad? It's kind of like that. Yeah, great, can't go that way. No, no. That's very kind of you, but I don't want to fight you either. Ruin Maniac Stan Lee. I used to have a toy of a golem. Great. Come on. It's like a living cup. The plant in it. Hooray. Come on, let's get out of here, please. Yeah. But can you tell me, using your vast knowledge of the mountain, where to go? Right, well, it's not down any of there because I can't go over there. Out of the way. Yep, thrilling, great. Make it stop. We do have to go past this guy. He's going to want to fight. Did you know Dahara City Gym Leader trains here regularly? Great. Then they must know the way out. Shocker Picard. Right. Interesting. Thrilling. Great, you're dead. Or knocked out, or whatever. I quite like that little noise. It sounded like a bit like an accordion. We defeated Shocker Picard. No, I don't train here too. I want to leave here. Please, let this be the way. Save me from... Oh, God. I don't want to fight you either. No, they haven't. Can I run away from him? No. I'm going to need to use a potion or something soon, because if I lose, that's it. And I'll be sent right back to the... wherever the last healer was. How is that tiny little thing intimidating towards my big dragon creature? Even if it does have a scary face. Right, that's that done. You're dead now. Yep, leave me alone. Goodbye, Isaac. Great. I'm going to ride my bike as well. There's another guy there. There's a hole in the ground there. I wonder if that's key. Go in the hole. Ah, it's taking me to here. Oh, God. Not every rock has to have a rock Pokemon in it. It's okay, game. It's okay. Just let me break a rock. Right, what does this do? Absolutely nothing. Brilliant. Then why send me down here? This is madness. Madness, I say. What was the point of sending me here if this doesn't do anything? Oh, goodness. Where does this go? Have we been up here? I think, is this where we came from? Yes. What's the point of breaking these rocks other than to fight yet more rock Pokemon? Whoop-de-doo. Just tell me where to go! The more I walk around, the more random encounters there are. It's just lose-lose situation. What's down here? Anything worthwhile? No. Great. No, no. Will this nightmare ever end? I shall go on a little longer because we had such issues at the beginning of said stream. For those of you who weren't there, I was just streaming in complete silence. So I'm sure, if anything, that was probably the most riveting part, not having to listen to me speak. Come on, I try my best to be not frustrated by video games, and yet, but this is pushing the limit, one might say. Well, we found... I hope that's a repel. An ultra repel where we never get into a random battle ever again. At least these won't come back. I hope. Slightly raises the maximum power points for selected move. Great. What about some kind of Pokemon COVID to get rid of? No. Not even a second later. Please. Make it stop. Make it stop. Oh my god, can I go more than a second? Oh my goodness me. Is it on the other side of these stupid rocks? Please be this way. Yeah, let me guess. Some kind of Graveler or a Geodude or something. Great. Something! Something! Yeah. Help! Somebody help. I'll help you, nerd. Yes. which way did he go? Did he go this way? Please be this way. Please. I beg you, Pokemon gods. Zapdos and whatnot. The other two. Please. Oh, thank God. This better be worthwhile. I'm going to lose now, aren't I? After all this. Oh, well. Oh, no. Why did we just give Pokemon money? Like an actual Pokemon money? Now we're right back here. Oh. Where are we? Epitome Town. No. No. That's it. I'm just going to go to the shop. Where's the shop here in this stupid place? Oh. Is there a shop here? Is there a shop here? Yes. Get out of the way, kid. 10. 11. I can't. Let's buy a load of Ultra Balls. I don't care. I've got loads of money. There. I have 20 Ultra Balls. Lovely. Great. 2 Premier Balls a bonus. Yeah. Give me 20 revives. Thanks. I agree. How many repels can I hold? 99, and I can afford that. Yep, thanks. No, goodbye. Right, I'm going to walk back to the cave in misery, and I want everyone to know that. Why make me fight? No. After all that, at least I won't have to fight any of the random trainers in here anymore. Oh. Give it a rest. Give it a rest. No one wants to know. Yeah, but here's the thing. You weren't here at the beginning where there was significant stream difficulties where I was speaking into complete silence. Because there was for some reason, OBS had decided, nah, you don't need, yeah, you can do more wing attacks now. Right, now all I have to do is remember where to go. Anyway, there wasn't really any streaming at the beginning. Well, maybe OBS knew. It was just like, don't even bother. Oh, just get up the stairs for Pete's sake. Right, come on. Back to this stupid rock puzzle over here. Yep, because all the rocks are back. Because that's what we like. There you go. Come on, break that. Happy, happy, happy. Come on. At least we know the answer now. Move. Break rock. Up. Come on. Yeah, this way. Now, which was the way did we go? Over here. Yeah, go up there. Whoop-de-doo. Now we're back in here. We still don't really know where to go. Don't know what those stupid things do. Does this do anything still? No. Yes, I would. That's why I've got 99 of them. Excuse me. Can't go that way. No. This item is sealed behind an electric barrier. Great, but is that electric barrier also the way to go? Your character's outfit is too close to the colour of his skin. I suppose so. It's less bad here. You can clearly see that one is orange and one, you know, he obviously doesn't have orange skin. Like, you know. Yeah. There's rocks there. I feel like that's another stupid rock moving puzzle. What's over here? Hello, have we met you? No, we haven't. Right. Maybe this is the way to go. Super Nerd Miguel. He's what? What on earth does that sentence mean? Oh, it's a trainer battle. I'm so used to running away. Yes, typing it out again does not help me. Speak English. Caked up, dog. That's what you've written. I hope that gave you the entertainment you so desperately crave. Now tell me what it means. The suspense is killing me here. Great, Super Nerd Miguel, why can't you go and beat that bloody Pokemon from down there? Great, can't go this way either. That was a waste of time. Now, we went through that hole, which didn't do anything, so we don't want to do that. He's got... Please, just speak words I understand. He's got what? Thank you. Thank you, Ethan. Thank you very much. See, was that difficult? No. No, it wasn't. That's all you had to type. But no, you had to speak whatever language you're speaking. Is this what the youth do nowadays? Although you're not really the youth. See, going through that hole, that has to be the... Have I been through here? Yes, that's where I came from. No, Ethan is normal. You know. Yeah. We're going to burn through all of these super repels before I even do anything. Yes, that's true. That only happened one time. No. Right, we're going to go down that hole again. Maybe that is the way to go. Out of the way, idiot on a bike. Right. Yeah. Look, there is no proof that that is what they thought. Maybe if I break all of these rocks, something will happen. Somehow I doubt it. But you never know. No. And this still doesn't do anything. I mean, that's true. There is no proof that isn't what they thought. But if anything, it looked more like I was maybe tutoring you or something in a pub, which is odd. But I think that's what it looked more like. Yeah. Maybe I need to... Do you think I need to bring this rock? I've made an error. I should have kicked the rock down this way. Yeah, because I can't... Oh! Okay. Let's reset the run. This better be right. Yeah. No, that's wrong as well. Wait, there's still hope. There we go. Okay, the rock does fall down. So now, if I clear out all of these stupid rocks here... That was wrong. Please be correct. Okay, that did something, which I presume was to do with that electric barrier over there. Right, that's got rid of one of them. We're doing... Something's happening. So now you just need to figure out how to get to this one over here. Somehow. Surely it's got to be up here. No, because I can't do anything here because I don't have surf. Because surely this game is not cruel enough to be like, well, you didn't bring a water Pokemon with you, so no, you can't progress now. I'm hoping that that's not the case. I just need to figure out how to get down there. Yeah. No, see, not that way, because that's not the way down to the way I want to go. Yes, but why is it level 50 odd? Should we try and beat it again? Oh, I thought maybe I could just stand near it and just look at it, but, well, here we are. When I lose this, the stream is ending. Oh. My God. That was... Cross poison was quite effective. Maybe we will win. Please. Oh my God, we won. And we got loads of XP for it. People are leveling up. No, doesn't matter. No, we don't need to learn Scary Face. No, Garchomp doesn't need any more moves. Thank you. Oh. I mean, for the sake of the Science Society, well, I need to follow them. But I also need to figure out how to open that stupid door. How do I get over there? Where is that ladder coming from? I was hoping maybe I could fly over the this bit of water. It can't be that. It can't be that you need a water Pokemon to go through there. Surely just by kindness, it would have told me that oh, why did I press no? Now we're back to all this nonsense. Right, you know what? I am done, I think. We shall run away from you. Bring up the nice menu to look at me. Oh, let's move on to big me and hope that things still work. There we go, look at that. Hopefully, everything's fine. It still says dropped frames 0% and nothing, no warnings are coming up. But then again, no warnings came up when things weren't working at the beginning. So, who knows? But anyway, that's another Sunday stream. My patience, this much left. I thought that after changing the difficulty, things were going to be great. Love Pokemon now. Thought that was the case at the beginning. Things were going very well. But this cave, no. Not for me, I think, Pokemon. I'm going to put the microphone down so I don't wave it around and kill somebody. But thank you for joining me. I agree. I think I do. Thank you, everybody there, for coming, spending your Sunday evening with me. Apologies for those that were here at the beginning for the sound technical issues. But hopefully it'll let me crop all that out and it won't matter. So that's fine. But until next week, goodbye. Subscribe to the YouTube channel, ring the bell, do whatever a hype is. Follow the show on Instagram, Science After Hours. Doing a podcast interview tomorrow, so go on Spotify and subscribe to the podcast if you want real science discussions. New video should be ready by the end of the month. Until all then, goodbye. It was a pleasure. And until next week, I'll try and learn about how to achieve Pokemon Unbound success. Bye.